Hey everybody! After my last video I had some questions, comments about the HUD, the shift lights up on the windshield. So this video is going to show you how to turn those on, what they look like, and show them in use. So here we go. Alright, right now you're looking at my mode on the gauge cluster. I've got it looking like sport. So we're going to switch it over to track using the switch down here. There is track, and hit OK. And then we're going to hit the Cobra button, and right here on the steering wheel we're going to go into performance shift indicator. We're going to toggle down. We're using the switches here on the steering wheel. Display source. And right now it says cluster. When I switch it over to HUD, you're going to see the lights up on the windshield. Now let me try that again. Up on HUD. There they are. All right, so we're going to go for a drive and take a look at the lights. And the lights just came on the dash. I'll use my cell phone camera to record up close here. Probably be a little bit shaky, but you'll be able to see them. But when I first started the car, the lights went out. Show you that they're on and operational. And I can confirm that by going into the display source. It's still on HUD, which is a good thing. Alright, we'll put it into my mode. The exhaust just got louder because it switched into track mode. And we're in automatic transmission mode. And here we go. Alright, as you can see now, I'm driving around. This is my mode, so this is sport display setup. And you don't see any shift lights up on the windshield because we're lower RPMs right now. We're only at 1500 RPMs. No lights, so you'll see them appear when I get on the car. And well, let's see here. We're in automatic transmission, so we'll hammer it here. So you can see the lights as they appear on the windshield there. Oh, and now it says I'm low on gas. Yeah, this car does suck some gas. But neat thing about this car, unlike previous gen Shelby's, is you can run this thing crazy full tilt boogie right till it's out of gas. And the other ones you had to worry about fuel pickup starvation. But this one's good to go. A lot of fun. Alright, as you can see, we're in track mode, and we're going to come to a stop here. We're not using launch control or anything. We're just going to give it gas, and you'll see the shift lights up on the windshield. And those are the shift lights. I just confirmed they work in all modes, normal, sport, my mode, track mode. I'll show you what they look like in normal mode next. We're now in normal mode and automatic transmission, no launch control, just giving it gas. Here we go. Woo, these brakes, they're crazy. Alright, this is going to be drag strip mode, and I'll actually use launch control. So here we go, left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas. Okay, that's enough. Woo. And those are the shift lights. Little fun bonus footage. Now that I have both hands free, I'll use manual mode, do some manual shifting. suspension, and it is track exhaust, and the shifts, they hit you hard. Coming over a hill here, and we'll see what's on the other side. We are in first gear manual paddle shifting, so here we go. Oof. Love the sounds this car makes. Oh. We're now back in track mode. Here we go. Brakes and those downshifts, love them. Oh, the acceleration is good too. Oh, it's crazy, fabulous. All right, a little bit more on the shift light. So we're hitting our Cobra button, performance shift indicator. We hit OK, and we can go in here. You can set a shift point to show up on your tack. You can do a tone, hear something when you want to shift at a preset point. There's our shift light mode, and you can go in there and turn it off, put it in different modes. Tachometer, I haven't played with tack or drag. I've just been running it in track mode, but I guess they offer different lights modes for different settings. And you can change the setting as far as brightness, dim 10% all the way to full bright 100%. And then toggle down, which a lot of people, I think that's probably why people can't figure out where to turn it on, is it's past that first page, and you can notice it on the right. You're not at the bottom of your menu where that little scroll bar is. So down to select source, and you can go cluster or HUD. And right now we are on cluster, and we'll take a look at that actually driving home. Okay, so we are in track mode, and I'm in manual transmission just to lock in the RPMs to run them up a little bit without shifting, so you can see the lights on the dash here real well, because we're in a residential area here and I don't want to get too crazy, but I'll downshift a second and give it some gas, and you'll see the lights up on the gauge cluster now. The alternative to having them up on the windshield is you can have them display on the gauge cluster at the top of the tack. We'll do that again here, hopefully one more time. All right, take two. We're going to come around this corner and give it some gas. Of course, somebody pulls right out in front of me, so that's not going to, oh, they're turning off. Okay, so we can give it some gas here, and we'll see the dash lights, or the shift lights. Throttle. Let's try again, full throttle. Come over this hill here. There we go. Okay. Hopefully enjoyed my 2020 GT500 performance shift indicator video. It's a handy feature, especially when you get it up on the windshield. As those lights come together as you near red line, it's helpful. It's right in your peripheral vision, and this car crazy fast on the acceleration. So it gets up there and you can hit red line very quick, especially when you're doing manual shifting. But automatic shifting is where it's at when it comes to performance driving, and it's going to nail the shifts for you perfectly at red line. But that's a handy feature, having that right up there in your line of sight, so to speak. So that's it. That was another fun outing in the 2020. See ya.